Namaste. Today we will do a flip through of this book which is called 50 Diminutive Countryside Scenes. Now, English is not my first language. It's not even my second and not even my third language for that matter. My first language is Konkani, which I don't know if you have even heard of it. It's a very, very local dialect in India, which is spoken by a very small group of people. My second language is Hindi, which is the national language of India. My third language is Marathi, which is the local language in Maharashtra where I grew up. It's a state language. So let's say I think English would be my fourth language because that was the language of my education. My schooling and college was done in English. So the only time I would speak English, let's say, we actually never really spoke English even when I was in college. In school, yes, it was a bit of mandatory because the teachers wanted us to learn the language properly, but it would be like really only when we are restricted to it. Otherwise it was just restricted to the books that we were reading. So I this whole long drawn story was to tell you that I don't know what diminutive means. I could have spared you the trouble and just said I didn't know what diminutive means. I'm so sorry about that. But anyways, so I don't know what it means. I'm guessing it means something quaint or something similar. Let me know if it is this, if it means quaint or idyllic or cute or something like that. Okay, I don't know what it means because anyways, so this is a splendid coloring book featuring 50 small rural scenes, lovely cottages, barns, many farm animals and much more. And this book is by Camelia and Jacoba. Now the thing about this artist is I'm aware of her. I have one book of hers already, which is 101 Unique Mandalas. The reason I have that book is because I like mandalas. But I don't have anything else by this artist. And the reason why I don't have anything by this artist is because her miniature series, which are so popular, I don't like them. And by that, what do I mean? I like seeing other people's completed pages, but they are not my cup of tea in the sense I won't like coloring in them. So I really don't own any of her miniature series. This one I purchased mainly because I liked the theme, I liked the concept, and I thought I should give it a try. That's the logic, or that was the thought when I purchased this book. So let's do a flip through. There are a lot of flip throughs of this book available on the on YouTube, but I'll still do it for my 300 odd subscribers in case if you have not seen it yet, maybe you would like to see it, or even if you have seen a flip through on another channel, maybe you would like to know what I think about this book. And I am usually brutally honest, and I set very high expectations from every product that I buy. It doesn't have to be just the books, even coloring products that I buy, I have very high expectations from them, even if they are budget things. It's very unfair, I know, but I'm like that. Anyways, so this is the front cover and it's beautifully colored. I hope one day I can color anything even like half as good as this. So it's very nice. This is the back page. I am guessing these are some of the images from inside. And this is the side spine and it's completely blank. It just has a sort of an ombre from blue till, so from the sky till the earth tones. I'm breaking the spine now. I have not opened this book. I have absolutely no idea what is there inside. So let's see. So 50 diminutive countryside scenes, splendid. So it's basically exactly the same thing which is printed here, has been printed here. I like the fact that this picture is big enough to be colored if you want to. I hate it when they give like what you say, microscopic version of one of the pages. Like, it's not big enough to be colored, but it's not so small that you can ignore it, you know. So I think this is very nice. We can actually color this page. Then there is some details about the book. So I think you can read it if you want, but basically it's saying that these are hand drawn images. There are no frames on any of the pages, and they have recommended for quality light markers, light pastels, soft crayons, or pencils. They are saying try to avoid watercolors, if I'm not wrong. Okay, then there is no drawings repeated. There is no tiny or too bold or uncompleted lines, and there's no black or grayscale filling or shading, and no perforations. Now, for me, all these things is very good except for one thing. When they say no black or grayscale filling or shading, I'm a bit sad. I prefer gray shade. Uh, but other than that, everything is fantastic. That they don't have repeated pages, the line is neither too bold nor too thin, and perforation is not there, because I really don't like books which have perforation. I think over a period of time they tend to disintegrate much faster than normal books. This is a 2022 copyright. Looks like she's self-published it. Okay, so moving on. This is the nameplate. Again, it's a beautiful design. Will look very pretty if you can color it properly. I doubt if I can do a good like I can do it justice, but yeah. Okay, so is this a cover page? Yes, this is a cover page. So this is a barn with some sheep, a windmill. This is very idyllic. I doubt if you can have a pond really so close to a house. Can you? Okay, so some roosters. They look like a cross between goats and a cow, but I think these are goat. Okay, a nice house, another barn with horses, some kitten sitting on the fence, a well. Okay, these is definitely cows. These are definitely cows, sorry. So turkey and some, I think, ducks or geese. Ducks looks like. Okay, so some pigs, some bales of hay. Looks like a garden shed. Tree. Oh, I thought it's a tree house, but then I realized no, it's not a tree house, it's a bird house. And a swing. Tractor and a barn house. This is very quaint. I liked it. So some honey farming or bee farming? Bee farming. Oh, a water wheel. That's a nice bridge. I guess it's called a footbridge, right? Horses. Looks like a shed. So this dog is guarding the sheep. Oh, there's a nest here. I had not noticed it. That's cute. some hen, chickens, windmill, some ducks and a dog. Okay, this is having too many dogs and cat and stuff like that for me. But this is a very cute idea to naturally light up your garden or something. Putting candles in mason jars. But is it practical? I don't know. Let me know what you think. Okay. This is the first picture without any building in it. Like neither a shed nor a barn or a house. Scarecrow. Looks like winter. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a Christmas time. Because yeah, I can see a sledge and the gifts. Snowman. Okay. I'm not sure. Did I miss on it, or is it supposed to be like, but I didn't see any rain. I was thinking whether it is going from like in a seasonal like spring, summer and then winter or something like that, or just the last few pages. Yeah, because this looks like Halloween and then yeah. So from here, for me, it's like it starts with Halloween and then like the autumn and then the winter. I don't know. Maybe I'm just reading too much into it. Anyway, so these are seasonal mandala coloring books. So she has springtime, summertime, autumn, and winter. Then the miniature series, which is the ocean, jungle, and the safari. And then there are seasonal miniatures, the spring, summer, autumn, and winter. And these are the festivities one: Easter, Christmas, romantic, and Halloween. And I have neither of them. I do have these mandala ones in my wish list, but I'm not going to buy them anytime so soon. I have seen a flip through of this one. It's very good, the 50 nighttime mandalas. But she does have a lot of mandala books. And you know what I like about it? Though I have only this one, right? 101. But as far as I know, and whatever flip throughs I have seen, there are no repetitions. So she's good, at least in the mandalas of it. The miniature ones, I usually don't bother to see the flip throughs. I see the completed pages when people show them in their monthly completed pages, and I do like the final versions of it. So I'm not really sure how unique they are from one book to another. But if an artist is able to do so many mandala books and not have a repetition, I'm sure she has enough caliber to produce unique pages in all the books. Also, she is having some fantasy art. I did not know that. This is the first time I am seeing 50 marvelous dragons, graceful unicorns, lovely gnomes, Christmas elves, mermaids, beautiful mermaids, splendid princesses, delightful fairies, and impressive female warriors, and amazing mythical creatures. And then she has some more festive mandalas. Oh, no, festive mandalas is only these three. Those were the miniature series. So 50 Halloween, romantic mandalas, and heart designs, and Christmas mandalas. Wow. I'm tired just from reading out the books that she has. Imagine how much effort she must have put to have so many books out there. Really. Camellia, kudos. Seriously. Very impressive. Very impressive. Okay, and she's a European artist. I wonder why they say European. Her name sounds very Ukrainian or Russian, frankly. Yeah, but it's a part of Europe, but I would have loved to know more specifically from which country she is. Not that it makes any difference, but just curiosity, right? Who loves to draw quirky illustrations and mandalas of classical and unusual shapes. Her most beloved books are from the miniature series line, featuring tons of cute baby animals, flowers, fairy cottages, and more. The author does also fantasy art, adult coloring books with many mythical and fantastical creatures. If you like her illustrations, do not forget to follow her dedicated Amazon web page and share your positive views concerning her books. Okay, so she also does have a YouTube channel. I think I am already subscribed to it. Why am I sounding so surprised? I Yeah, because I had completely forgotten that I have subscribed to her channel. But that's because I never bother to see the flip throughs, even though she posts it over there, because I don't really, I'm not interested in the miniature series. But it also might be because I have never tried them. So I don't know what I'm missing. Maybe if I do try one of her books, I would really like it. I don't know. Those of you who have her miniature series, let me know. What did you think about her books before you actually tried in them, and have you fallen in love with it more after you have tried them? Uh, I don't know if I will ever purchase those books, but let's see. And then she does have colored pages. So if you are posting on Instagram or Pinterest, then maybe you should consider tagging her. Um, so that it's always nice to tag the artist, gives them more exposure, and we can support individual artists, independent artists, in our own way. It doesn't cost us anything to tag them. And then she does have, seems like an official website, quotestipsbooks.wordpress.com. So if you want to visit it and check it out. And then there's one blank page, Amazon printed, and that is it. So that was my big long rant. But yes, of course, we had 50 images to go through, and I had so much to share with you about my impression about Camellia and her other artwork, which I have never purchased. So that was a bit rich of me, right? But anyways, thanks for having stopped by. I'm going to put a link to this book in the description box below, and if you wish to own it, then I would really recommend you to use the link to purchase it. Please do subscribe if you have not yet done so, and have a great day or evening depending on when you're watching this. Bye for now.